So today I want to share with you the latest nitrile gloves that I got, and I typically buy black so that way it looks better on camera because the blue will actually mess up the white balance. What we have here is a standard large nitrile glove. It's a 100 count box, and you can buy them in different quantities, and you can also buy them in different sizes. I believe it's small, medium, large, and extra large. Now I am a large medium. So usually the large gloves are just a touch large on me, and the mediums, sometimes they can be a little tight. It always depends on the brand. So if I buy a large, I can still use them no matter what. And if they're really loose, then I'll go ahead and I'll reorder a medium to see if that brand of medium fits me, because I do like them snug. I'm going to go ahead and pop this glove on real quick, and you can see that there's a little bit of room there. You see those like wrinkles there. Those wrinkles tell you that this glove is just a little too large for me, but I feel good in there and my fingers aren't floating around. My wrist is floating a little bit. It is a little large on the wrist. So if you're a true large, this is definitely going to fit you. So you won't have to worry about getting a large. It's not big enough for you. So let's go ahead and pull one of these out and do a pull test. I've been recently doing this pull test on the gloves that I've been buying, and I haven't done that. And we'll go ahead and grab on and give this a try. What I'm looking for is to be able to give it a really good amount of pull and for it not to like break or snap. And I think we're doing really good with this glove. So it looks a little bit long and narrow now. Go figure. This glove, it appears to be real decent. The thickness is rather average. So it's not really thick and it's also not really thin. I like that it's just thin enough that I have full sensitivity so I can feel what's going on with my fingertips. Some of the thicker gloves, I can't really feel them. They work good for cars, but they don't work good for much else. Like if you're going to be, moving meat around, sticking a probe in it or something like that, you want to be able to feel what's going on. If you're, putting a large bolt on a car, like installing a alternator or installing a starter, then you don't need to have that much sensitivity. So this one has nice sensitivity to it, which I really like. And then we just did the pull test. So I'm going to go ahead and run a little bit of video over top while I finish up talking here. And this is from last night's chicken dinner. I always glove up when I do chicken. Sometimes other foods I don't glove up, but it just becomes such a habit that it's just so much easier to just glove up and throw the things away. When I'm filming, I definitely like the glove because then as soon as I'm done, I can pull the glove off and I can mess with the camera and I don't have to worry about getting junk all over the camera. And the same goes for like my bags. If you saw in that video there, it was chicken, and chicken is definitely the worst food around the kitchen to cause contamination. But with the gloves, I'm able to handle the gloves. And something else to note, I put a glove on my shaker bottle, and then all I have to do is wipe it down with a little bit of bleach wipe, and I don't have to worry about cleaning the whole bottle, because sometimes even when the bottle's sealed and screwed on tight, it sometimes still leaks a little water if you wash it. And that's been my experience in the past. But the glove trick over it really saves the day. So these have passed my test so far, and I think if you buy them, you'll be happy with it.